Welcome back to the Retro Alcove. We're continuing Spooktober with the nightmare creatures, which, let's say, the controls and cameras are very nightmarish as they are. Alan, have you ever played this Fourzze?
No, this will be a first.
It's first? Alright. So we're going to be playing the original nightmare creatures on the N64.
What?
I know. Like I said, it came out on PlayStation and 64, and number 2 came out on, I believe, PlayStation and Dreamcast. So it is, to say the least, a ripoff of Castlevania. That's 1834. Look at these graphics. Yeah.
Oh my.
So you can play Ignatius or Nadia. The controllers and camera are your worst enemies, quite honestly. Like how the text is still scrolling.
That screen's looking dark.
Oh, it's a dark game. Yeah. Let's see if we can change the controls a little bit. Oh, that's it. That's all we got.
We never said that all scary games are good games.
No. Let's see if I can't change that somehow here. Or not. I don't know if it'll let me. Nope. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright. Yep, great game. Werewolves. The slowest gun.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. It's so dark. I'm sorry, did I not hit the gate? Thought I did. Man. What I'm looking for is a gray switch in the wall. Wherever it may be. It was in the corner. I thought it was right here.
There, I just sent you a picture of what I can see.
It's oh, trust me, it's that black for me too.
Oh wow.
Wish there was a way to lighten this up. There we go. Yeah.
I mean, the music is ominous.
Oh, the music's great. Number 2, we need to get copyright struck on.
No kidding.
Because the very first song is Violator by Rob Zombie.
Of course.
This game is dark and spooky, alright. Just gotta figure out how to get the heck out of here. Controls are awful. Can't change the camera. At all. Head towards the lights. Yeah, this game is... Yeah, take that, werewolf.
Is that what that was?
You couldn't tell?
No.
No? Slow gun draw? Boom, shot his head off.
There you go. I mean, he should have known better since he very slowly saw that coming.
Oh, I know. Like, let me pull out my gun, and then slowly point it at you. Tree, get out of my way. So what do you think of this so far? I mean, this is...
It's got me wishing for brightness controls.
Right? It is a very, very dark game. Hello, zombie. Oh. Oh. But did you see our Castlevania 64 playthrough? It's just... The controls are awful. Just... awful. Look at that. One shot. Cut the zombie right in half. Great game though, isn't it?
So far, so good.
I mean, we're in doubt. You have werewolves and bats and zombies. This is one of those games that's just like, I used to play this all the time when it came out on the 64. And now replaying it, just going, why? Why did I play this? That just seems awful in comparison. I think it suffers from the N64 nostalgia feel, you know what I mean? Like, going back and playing these old games, just going, oh, these are bad. Absolutely bad. Alright, so at least I can tell where I've been because of all the blood. The sound effects are fantastic in this game. Alright, yay, going in the darkness. There you go. First level.
Wow.
I killed 90% of monsters. The workshop is there. The note is pinned to the door. Couldn't wait. Crowley suspicious. Brotherhood is meeting in Spitalfield. I don't know where the hell that is. Is it HV? I don't know what state HV is, but okay. I mean, this is how bad. You know what the jump button is? It's the left yellow button.
What?
Yeah. Left yellow button. Let's jump. Block is down yellow button. Ooh, a triple kick.
Oh.
I know. that's right, I killed you, you baby mega werewolf. And those controls are, if you hit backwards, you will run backwards or jump, like a jump strafe backwards.
Yeah.
So you always have to be hitting forward on it. It's awful.
The first major problem the N64 actually had was putting the analog stick in the dead center of the controller.
Oh yeah.
They should have had it on the left side.
Yeah, but everyone's used to the D-pad on that side, so.
I mean, that's just poor mapping on their part.
Oh yeah, but like I said, you can't change the camera. It is the camera sticks with you. So I don't know what these are. Giant werewolf, bear, Frankenstein monsters? Who knows? Alright, die already. Was he dead the entire time? I just kept kicking the crap out of him?
Jeez.
Yay, dark underground. That's right, zombies so powerful that kick cuts them in half.
Hey, it's like Leon Kennedy's RE4 kick. Most dangerous weapon in his arsenal. And fun fact, a kick is really the only attack that most Jedi could ever land.
Unless you're Luke Skywalker who uses force kicks.
Yes!
I mean, don't you want to just pick up a copy of this game for yourself?
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Fun fact, most consoles are remembered for the very few good games it ever had.
Oh.
I mean, if you were to go all the way through Super Nintendo's library, I would want to say 3, maybe 2% of the games that were actually released on it were already good.
The 670?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say 50 games were good. So like 10%-ish.
I'm right down there at about 20.
Wow. 64 only had like 270 games. And there's probably a good 10 or 15.
64 had some gems. I mean, Conker's Bad Fur Day was a really funny one.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably one of the most memorable ones. The Mario parties, obviously. In all honesty, I really didn't even like Mario 64 that much.
I played the crap out of it. So, it has a special place in my heart.
Ocarina of Time was what that was. It was a great game, just,
Yeah.
It just wasn't Twilight Princess.
Well, you didn't know it at the time.
No.
Alright, so let's see if we can't get through this last level and these weird beast creature things with 4 arms, perhaps. Great sound effects. But I mean, it's funny that this game rewards you for actually killing everything. You know what I mean? It shows you the percent of monsters you missed.
That works.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
missing the bats, but that's okay.
Now I'm real tempted to see how the Dreamcast version of this went.
Oh, it's just even better. Just...
Is it a sequel?
Yes. It takes place 100 years later. Man, being able to see would be great. I mean, I found the gate open.
Okay.
So like I said, it takes place 100 years later, so it takes place in 1934. So I said it definitely follows along the Castlevania line of, you know, family and...
So, I'm just taking a quick look at it, and it looks like this, just with higher frame rate.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't do anything to improve it at all.
I said, these are nightmarish games just because of the darkness, because of the controls, the lack of camera moving capability yourself. Like I said, it really suffers from that middle ground of Super Nintendo to really GameCube. You know, we had a good number of years of just awful 3D games, unfortunately.
It was the revolution at the time, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think Nintendo was trying to make this whole "we will not be bound" statement with, you know, jumping from platformers to this, and it's like, oh, this really was... This really defined itself as the only reason these are good is because of nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
And at the time, our eyes couldn't really conceive better, so, you know, it's like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever made!
Right. Oh. Oh, great. Now I have to platform. Okay. Come on. Let me just complete this level. I'm kicking the crap out of it.
When did you fall?
Right then and there. So I can't see the water. Maybe there's water here? Ha 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 ha. There is a block. It's down triangle. To that dark water that I can't see. There we go.
Wow.
The man in gray manages to elude you by fleeing into the sewers. Follow him.
With absolutely no light source.
Correct. Alright, so what did you think of Nightmare Creatures on N64?
I think I won't be playing it.
No?
No.
Well, you know what? As an adventure, it's Spooktoberfest. It's scary because of the darkness, the controllers, the camera, everything with it. So, yeah. Where can we find you, Mr. Fourzze?
You can find me at saberfont.com. I sell lightsaber sound fonts for any of the prop sabers you can get from places like kybercave.com, customdarkwolfsabers.com, or even vadersvault.com. Check into those places to get yourself a prop saber today. You could also find us on our sister channel, Distance Nerding, sometimes on Tuesdays or Thursdays, and the rest of the time right here on Kyber Cave Productions, mostly on Fridays for Beard in the Chair.
Yes. And Graveyard, thank you, Cavers, Dwellers, and Splunkers for joining us. You can find me everywhere at Pod Out at Night. And we'll see you next time for Spooktoberfest. Bye.